every video that I drop, every video my kids drop, it's gonna pop. Okay, so click that like button, that subscribe button. We popping and we ain't stopping till we reach the top. You heard me. So yes, y'all, today I just wanted to do a little quick story time video about finding out I was pregnant at a young age. You know, I ain't gonna talk to y'all long because I don't want to hold y'all all day or all night whenever y'all watching this. But you know, we can get straight into the video. But before we get straight up into the video, y'all, hit that like button for me. It's free. So like this video up. Let's get this video to 35 likes. I know we can do it, y'all. So hit that like button, and then if you new, subscribe. You know, it's free to subscribe. It's free to hit that like button. So what y'all waiting on, you know? But yes, let's get straight into the video, okay? So I was 21 when I had my son Josiah, and then he was 5 months old, and boom, here come baby doll. You know, these kids got to coming like popcorn, boom, boom, boom. So I had to stop that microwave. I was like, nah. You know, when the doctor said, you are very fertile after your first child, please believe her, you know, because I was like, nah, I don't know what they talking about. But that doctor was telling the truth, because, baby, I did not think I was going to have another child that soon. But God do everything for a reason, and I thank God for both of my kids, that they're healthy, alive, and that, you know, I made it through both labors, and that they was healthy babies. But I feel like God brought me down for a reason, you know. I love on other people's kids. I still do, and I used to love, before I had kids, I used to love on people's kids, watching them, feeding them, holding them, playing with them. You know, I just got a thing for babies. You know, they so precious, and you know, everything. You know, they so lovable, and you know, they're just so sweet. So I love the kids. I love babies. So I feel like, you know, God gave me the kids because he knew how I was so good with other people's kids, you know. So when I found out I was pregnant with Josiah, you know, I was so excited. I was happy. But I was also questioning, like, okay, am I ready? Am I really, you know, ready and stuff? Like, because, you know, yeah, I watched other people's kids, but I wasn't an expert, you know, with other people, with kids, you know, because I am the last child of the bunch. So, when I had him, you know, I was like questioning everything, but I found out, you know, it ain't no book to parenting, you know. You learn everything as you go. So, you know, and with baby doll, she was a surprise, but hey, I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in anything, so I thank God for both of them. Obviously, it was meant for me to have them, and each time I was pregnant, child, I prayed for the gender that I wanted. I prayed for the health of the baby, you know, all that. I prayed for the hair, all that. I just described how I wanted my baby to look and how I wanted it to be healthy when it came out. And boom, I got both genders that I prayed for. So, hey, if you don't believe prayer works, trust me, prayer works, because it works for me all the time. But what else I want to discuss? Hold on, y'all. Let me think of what else I want to discuss, because I just thought of this topic and I'm just going off as I please. But let me think of it, and I'll be right back to y'all. So I was 22 with baby doll, 21 with Josiah. But if there's anyone out here that don't have kids that's watching this video, take your time. You know, don't rush to have kids. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your, you know, teenage years, your young adult years, you know, and get to know yourself, get to travel, get to doing everything. You know, them kids gonna come when God is ready for you to have kids. He gonna give them to you. You know, you don't have to rush or anything. I thank God that, you know, I was able to finish high school, middle school. I didn't have them that young, you know. I feel like 21 is a decent, I mean, yeah, 21 is still young, but at least, you know, I was out of school. I was out of my parents. I mean, I was out of my mama and Amy house, you know, and I was on my own when I had my kids. So, yeah, if there's any young kids out there watching this video, just make sure that you're on your own. You know, you out of school, you even out of college, you know. and you have everything together before you have kids. You know, I know that y'all might hear that all the time from older adults and everything like that, but they are telling the truth, you know. I'm glad I finished high school. I'm glad I finished middle school, and I was able to enjoy those teenage years and everything, because God knew I wasn't ready for no kid when I was still a kid, you know. No shade to anybody out there who had kids earlier, you know, at a young age, but I just know that I know I wasn't ready for a kid, you know, before 21 and everything. So yeah, what else I want to say? So yeah, y'all, I thought of the next topic. My bad. I just keep forgetting what I it's like once I get on camera, I get a little nervous when I'm doing these little story time videos. But when I'm thinking of the idea, the video idea, what all I'm gonna say, it's like I know everything. Then I get on this camera and it's like, what did I say I was gonna say? So when I had baby doll, you know, like I say, Josiah was 5 months. So I had 2 kids under 2, both in diapers, y'all. So I was like, oh, what I'm gonna do? You know, I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna juggle both of them. You know, plus I was in college, you know, and all that. But I thank God for my supportive system. You know, for my, you know, supportive system, and my kid's dad, because like they say, it takes a village to raise a child, you know. But hey, I think I did pretty good, and I think I'm doing pretty good. And you know, as a mom, taking care of both of them. And I think I'm a pretty good mama, you know. Hey, if ain't nobody else proud of me, I'm proud of me, you know, because I never gave up on my kids. I never neglected them, abandoned them, drop them off at any and everybody's house to go to a club, to drink, to do anything like that. Like, you know, I don't do all that. You know, when I get a break, I get a break and I have some fun. But if I don't get a break, hey, my kids is with me. They stuck to me like white on rice, okay? But, you know, I'm doing things with them. Well, I gotta go. Hey, they go with me. Or we just, you know, chilling together and everything like that. So, at first, it was a little hard adjusting to it. But as I got the hang of it, it wasn't so hard. And then I'm just there walking and talking. It ain't really that hard no more. You know, so and then I thought, hey, there's people out there who got more than 2 kids, you know. And if they doing it good, I know I can do it good. So that also, you know, gives me motivation, you know, and inspiration to keep going. But like I say, I'm glad I had a good support system. I don't know, you know, how I could have did it without God and them, you know. But when I was found out I was pregnant with them, like, you know, I was happy, but I was nervous at the same time, mostly for the labor part, y'all, because it was like, oh, I was like, oh, I'm gonna push out a baby. Now with Josiah, I really could have went without the epidural, because it's like his labor wasn't so bad, you know, the contractions wasn't so bad. But with baby doll, I had a C-section, emergency C-section, so that was scary, you know. That like traumatized me for life, you know. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to have no more kids, because that C-section, like, I don't like C-sections. I would prefer, me personally, to have the children a vaginal delivery, because I don't like C-sections getting cut on and all that. But with Josiah, yeah, I had like an easy delivery, you know. I got the epidural, but I could have went without it. It was just like, just in case I start having pain. But it was like 3 pushes and he was out, you know. But the only thing that was scary was when my water broke. Y'all, funny story. Okay, I was at home waiting on their dad to get home from work. So I'm eating a tuna fish sandwich, watching TV, y'all. So I'm thinking I have to go use the restroom. Boom, I get up. My water breaks. But it's not water, y'all. It's blood. So if y'all ever get pregnant and blood come out instead of water, don't be afraid. Don't be scared when it's like, when you full term and stuff. Sometimes that can happen. The doctor told me I just had a lot of blood, you know, from taking the iron pills and all that. But he was good. He came out healthy and all that. But that had scared me at first, because I'm like, hold on now. I thought this was water. So I called him, then I called 911. They both pulled up at the same time, and then we went to the hospital. And I got there like at 3 a.m., had him at 11 a.m. And that whole time I was asleep. They came and woke me up and checked me and was like, okay, it's time to push. Now, with baby doll, it was a different story. I'm glad I went to the doctor the other day, y'all, because I was like, nah, I'm tired. I don't feel like going, but I'm glad I did. So when I went, you know, every time when you pregnant, they tell you to take a urine test, you know, ultrasound, all that when you go to the doctor. So I did a urine test. So they found protein in my urine, which is not good. And so it was like I had preeclampsia. So they sent me to the hospital, you know, to check on baby doll and everything. So once I got to the hospital and everything, they was trying to keep her heart rate up. So they gave me a shot, you know, to strengthen her lungs and all that. And then, like, they went to check her again, and her heart rate was dropping. So, boom, they had to rush me to do an emergency C-section. And, y'all, that was so scary. I was like, I had my kids there with me, but I wanted my mom there, too. I don't care how old you get, you always gonna feel like you need your mom. I wanted them both right there. I was scared, but they was like, you could only have one person in the delivery room. So, you know, they had cut on me and everything, and I had her. But y'all, let me tell y'all. So they gave me the epidural, and I was so scared of getting that C-section, y'all. I was trying to sit up. But once they give you the epidural, you can't help but to lay back down. You know, so that was funny because I was like trying to sit up that epidural and said, whoop, laid me right back on down. But I was so scared, like, you know, he had to put a cold rag on me and, like, comfort me. But that's, baby doll, that's my miracle baby, y'all. She was a preemie. She was born, like, 8 weeks early. But, you know, that's my miracle baby, my angel. You know, she was so small. You know, that's why my granny gave her that nickname, baby doll. That's why we call her that, because she was, like, the size of a baby doll, literally, you know. But I thank God for answering my prayers that she came out healthy. You know, she stayed in the hospital for a month, and it hurt me, you know, to go home without my baby, you know. But I went up there every day, giving breast milk, sitting there with her and everything. I couldn't wait to bring her home, you know. And you know, when they tell you, okay, you can't take your baby home, you went to the hospital with your pregnant stomach with your baby in it, but you can't go home with it, like, that's heartbreaking, you know. And then it's like all you can do is pray. So I'm telling you, like, when I got pregnant and stuff, like, you know, I really got close to God. I started praying more and everything, because I'm telling you, like I say, prayer really works, and you need God in every aspect of your life and at all moments and everything. So, you know, after that month, she came home, and hey, you know, it just went from there. But like I said, that's my miracle angel baby. And hey, doctors say one thing, but God say he got the last say so. So y'all always remember that. Don't be scared of what the doctors say. The doctor, yeah, they'll say this, they'll say that, but baby, go to God, pray, and talk to him. He got the last say so. And every time you see baby doll in the video, just know that she is an answer. She is God's miracle. She is, you know, a testimony of what God can do, okay? If God can bring her out of that, then, hey, you know, I know he answers prayer. He showed me that time and time before I even had the kids, you know. But that's a whole different topic. You know, I'm just talking about my pregnancy and, you know, stuff like that. So, I'm trying to see, you know, I feel like that was pretty much it, because like I said, I don't want this video to be long, but I just want to tell, like, all the mothers out there who watching this video, you doing a good job, baby. You know, you hanging in there, you taking care of them kids. You know, I took my hat off to you. It might get hard sometimes, but never give up. Them kids is dependent on you. And when nobody else got you, God got you, and them kids got you. You know, always hug them tight, keep them close to you, give them a kiss. And, you know, just know that, hey, them kids, they gonna be your best friends. You know, I appreciate when my kids give me hugs and kisses, because I be needing them more than they know. You know, they be like, Mommy, is you okay? Yes, I'm okay. But, you know, yeah, just being a mother is one of the greatest things that, you know, I enjoy doing. You know, I feel like that was one of the reasons that, you know, God gave them to me. He knew I was going to be a great mother. I was going to do a great job, you know, and that's what I feel like we was put on this earth to do, was be fruitful and multiply. Now, I'm done multiplying, you know. I multiply 1 times 2 equals 2. Okay, so yeah, that's it for me. Like I say, that C-section really scarred me and everything. Now, I don't believe in birth control. I believe like that's man-made and stuff, and sometimes birth control has bad effects, but to each his own. Me personally, I don't want birth control, never have been on it, never will get on it. And I feel like God only gives you what he know you can handle, you know. But I mean, hey, if God gives me another child, more to love, I'm gonna bring them in and love them like I do my other two. But I know, and I talk to God, I don't want no more. I'm good. But if he give me another one, hey, I ain't got no choice but to take him in, because I don't believe in abortion or, you know, birth control. And, you know, I'm not giving my kids up for adoption. I love them too much, and I carry them and all that. But if y'all have any questions for me, or, you know, comment down below and let me know what kind of videos y'all want me and the kids to do, or me personally, or what y'all want to see from us and everything. And, you know, we'll do them and everything. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video from me, getting a little all exclusive details from me about my pregnancy and finding out, you know, I was pregnant and stuff. And, you know, everybody around me was happy when I had the kids. My mama was excited to be a grandmother. You know, my whole family was. My sister was excited to be an auntie, and my auntie, you know, that my auntie, she was excited as well. They always excited, you know. So their dad was excited. So, you know, it was like an exciting feeling. It was just like the most thing I was nervous about, like I say, was the labor part, and like, you know, when I had baby doll, how I'm gonna do 2 of them. But you know, my supportive system, they helped me, they showed me. Once I got the hang of it, boom, it's easy. It's like a piece of cake, a walk in the park, you know. But like I say, if y'all don't have kids, enjoy it, take your time, don't rush. You know, God gonna give them to you when you're ready. You don't have to press the issue. Make sure it's with, you know, make sure you got everything together yourself. Make sure that you and your spouse are right and ready in all aspects before you even have kids and stuff and everything. So that'll be my advice. I know I ain't perfect. You know, I know y'all probably like, oh, she ain't wait. I waited until I was 21. I waited until I was at my parents' house. I was at my mama's house. That way she didn't have to worry about, oh, taking care of me and stuff. You know, I didn't put that burden on her, everything like that. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for this video. And, you know, make sure y'all hit that like button. Like I say, let's get this video to 35 likes. I appreciate y'all for watching the whole video, for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that like button, showing us some love. And y'all, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.